Hello and welcome to Aurei plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 337. It's been a little bit since my last session. I recorded a bunch and then I speedrun Mario for a bit, which is really fun. Like I'm probably gonna do that more, but that also means that I should disable this. Let's see. Interface. I want to disable hints. Where are those? Show tips and tricks. Confirm. There we go. Yeah. So I also migrated my base, not in the Factorio universe, but to my Windows install. So yeah, I think. Let me check. Yeah, it does look like everything is here, right? I didn't actually check whether I properly copied over the last save, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the most recent one. Yeah, so if things look a little bit different, that's why. I'm pretty sure, like, for me it does look different, but that might be like a red light filter. But I never really considered that would also apply to the recording. So that's probably, yeah, that's actually a big thing, probably. So maybe I should have actually realized that. And actually, it's my red light filter here is also gonna kick in at some point. Let's see. Can I just make sure to turn that off? Yeah, so I want to just disable you. Disable until sunrise. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, so it isn't red now, but my my Linux machine has on red light all the time, but just heavier at night. And I'm pretty sure that my Windows machine has it not during the day, but pretty heavily at night. So like for now it's fine, but at sunset it's gonna kick in, which I guess is not. It's gonna be a while, but I just want to be sure. Okay, so yeah, let's see. We have space construction going on. Yeah, we got our artillery, didn't we? Didn't we? Yeah, we have the artillery right here. So if we just shoot you, does that work? Yeah, so I think I shot a little bit, but maybe not everything. Yeah, so yeah, this is in radar range, but it's not covered yet. So yeah, okay, I guess we do wanna, like, the heavy biters are kind of a pain. That might be a little bit overkill, but let's just make sure we can really zoom in, so that's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, this is just so relaxing, just firing stuff at biters. Do the red axis? Yeah, the red axis just stay as long as the shot hasn't been fired. Yeah, that's real nice. Okay. So we know to just make sure that... oh, we're out of bullets already. Okay. Well, but the good news is that most of the stuff over here has been shot. So the only thing, like, this might be problematic, but at least what we could do is put in some landfill. Make this a little bit bigger. And then, yeah, so actually what I want is I want a big enough fill to cover all of this, right? Yeah, this seems okay. And then have a little bit of overlap. So if we do it like this, this should be okay. And this is all in range, so it might be... oops, that's a little bit enthusiastic, but that's okay. It's not gonna be in range then. So, how's this gonna pan out? Is it... Yeah, it should be in range, right? So is it gonna draw out all the construction bots? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. It's not just caused like a message that we don't have. Oh, let's show the bots. Okay. Yeah, so we have a bunch going up here. That's all good. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, okay, there's the message. Awesome. So I probably want to do logistics network, electricity network. Yeah, that looks... I don't know if it looks better, but it's largely what I'm interested in. Okay. Yeah, that's all good. We're actually getting a little extra landfill from these guys, which is fine. Yeah, we're just missing a lot of construction bots, but that's also okay. We might want to upgrade those to level 2s, maybe. That would be nice, actually. Maybe we should do that. Then again, I don't really care how long it takes, and it's not gonna take forever. Like, I mean, they're all busy, but other than that, like, they'll scale up a little bit, and then they'll be fine. If we look at how much sand we have more than enough to at least keep going for a while. And let's see. Yeah, so these guys, they're... Yeah, okay, so I went a little bit overboard in the sense that they can't actually reach all of this, which is kind of awkward. But at least, like, they will fill in this part, which means we can copy over some of the solar fields. Because I did get a row of solar fields in here. Yeah, okay, excellent. Yes, good stuff. So let's see what we're at. Oh yeah, because I have a new save, I also get achievements, so that's cool. Yeah, these are fine actually. If you look at the logistics network tab, yeah, okay, we no longer have slag. I think we're reprocessing that somewhere. Sodium carbonate we should also be reprocessing, but I don't know where. I guess somewhere up here then. Let's see. Let's just check. Like, if there's an issue, then we should be sort of aware of that. Yeah, I guess it's over here. Let's just check if everything is okay here. Right? We're converting it into these guys, and yeah, they're just disabled by control behavior, so that's fine. Though what is, yeah, less than a K. And what about these guys? Where are they? The other ones, these guys. Okay, so your control behavior is... I can't see that, but you're all disabled and there's nothing in there, so I guess we're really getting it out of the reprocess stuff, which is good, right? That's where we do want to get it. This is just a more scalable version of this stuff. We have a bunch of the red chips going, but yeah, I do actually maybe want to like remove this at some point and remove the other red chips ones, because we're relying a little bit hard on the extra components here. Yeah, so this can just keep going. I do want to check on the rocket silo. Could we launch another? Fairly shortly, but not yet. And the limit is no longer rocket control units. That's interesting. Is it rocket fuel then? It is rocket fuel. Okay, let's check that out then. Let's see, what's the issue? These guys are somewhat okay, but this is totally empty. That's the hydrogen gas, which is... Wait, no, that's... Yeah, which is coming out of here, which needs ammonia and something else, which is totally empty. And this guy is... Wait, why are you guys not working? Item ingredient shortage. Oh, you're missing these guys. Ah, and you're missing chlorine gas. Oh, that's interesting. But is this chlorine connected all the way up to the other... to the other chlorine area? Let's see. It goes up here, it goes down here, goes up here, and then around. Yes, and then over here. Nope. Okay, let's see. The other chlorine stuff is over here. And yeah, so this one is connected up to these guys. But these are all passed. So in fact, we should lower these because it's really important. Like, I don't care about the stuff stacking up in our network, but I do care about not having enough chlorine. Okay, so these should be disabled by control behavior for a bit. These ones as well then. Yeah, so that should kick off these guys below again. Where are they? Somewhere up here? Up here. There we go. Are you guys going again? Yeah, so let me check. So these are at 100, so I guess we want to up the other ones if they're not, if they're too high, or we just have a little bit of a backlog that we need to run through. These are all paused. Okay, interesting. Yeah, maybe we should be upgrading the construction bots too then. And again, they're doing fairly good without me. Yeah, I mean, it's taking forever, but that doesn't matter because we can do it from a long distance, right? That's... Ooh, they are getting sniped somewhere though. Why are they flying here? Oh, they're trying to get... Okay. Well... Oh, I want to say luckily we have these guys, but apparently we don't. What's the issue? You... Wait, You are working. Why can't I fire you? Ah, okay. So I want to fire you at... Let's see, where's the range? Turret range. Yeah, so we can fire here. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, so, and as we go on further, yeah, we should always have the range to do this kind of stuff, so that's good. Okay, we have... Yeah, let's just make sure we get all of them. Is there still a bullet on the way? Yeah, there is. Okay. One final one for you, and then we should be okay. This is actually, like... They're being damaged. I don't know if they killed any of them, but this is kind of relaxing. Like, I don't have to run all the way over there. Yeah? And you're slow as hell, but I guess that's also to do with the chlorine shortage, probably. Let's see. So, is this better? Let's just check if maybe they triggered already. Yeah, a lot of them did, so that's good. We're gonna have a little more chlorine. This is gonna be low for a bit, but that's okay. And some of you guys can start going again, so that's good. Yeah, they're all being picked up, but it's probably somewhat okay. Is my guess. Yeah, we're gonna have... Yeah, the rocket fuel is on the way, but it's just... Ah, yeah, and actually, so the stuff that we have over there still needs to get processed one more step up here. So that's okay. Yeah. So let's also look at why the research isn't going strong. That's because it's missing... It's missing blue, actually. Okay. Because you're missing the diamond thingies, and those are missing glass plates. Okay. What are we gonna do about that? glass plates. Let's see, we have some glass mixture up here. We have some that we're requesting here, but not that much. And we simply have just the one machine that we're getting it from, but that's... Okay, so you're low on silicon ore. These guys are low on the sulfur stuff. Yeah, I guess I wanna make some more with the backup recipe then. Or wait, are they? Yeah, no, there's some being delivered. I guess I want to switch 2 of them over to the backup recipe. And then the inserters configure them in a way that yeah, they want to match that behavior basically. Where should we be? Down there. Our queue for construction bots is real high. We're not really making that much extra, it looks like. Okay, so you guys are gonna be reconfigured to number 3, which means we're gonna reset this stuff. Yeah, okay, let's make that 200 of each. Yeah, and it could be that the issue is... Yeah, I guess the issue is that we don't really have that much silicon, but... Yeah, so you're 400, so let's make you 300. And then say we're done with that. Like, I'm pretty sure that the stuff we need for this is just something that ends up in here, right? Yeah. So, yeah, if we don't have it, we don't have it. It's as simple as that. Yeah, so you guys are okay then, so we should probably have a little bit more glass, but I guess if we want to look at this... There we go, glass. We have a better way to make this stuff. Yeah, so we're already doing this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, this is better. And it's just a loop with the tin, I guess. If we smelt, like if we want to make molten tin, yeah, that's just 1-to-1. So this is actually just a loop, but yeah. So we could be making more. This is not really what we care about. And molten glass we can make from glass fiber. Wait, molten glass. Yeah, okay, we can turn into a bunch of stuff. Yeah, how do we make molten glass? Yeah, just from glass mixture, and that's the one that we have a couple ways to make. But this stuff... Oh, we could specifically craft this. That's interesting, with brown liquor from sodium hydroxide, which we have plenty. Okay, interesting. That would be an option. Oh, we could also do this. Yeah, if we specifically need it, that makes a ton of sense, right? And then this is not... Oh, I do want to up this as well. So, it's not in great supply, but yeah, could be fine. Let's see. Are you improving a little bit already, or is it still mediocre? We're making the glass fiber here as well. And yeah, we have the glass up here. Yeah, this is becoming slightly better, but not... it's not amazing. I mean, we could make separate units, but as long as we can't fix this, like, that's not gonna matter, right? So I think we want to do maybe some of the sulfate, enriching the sodium hydroxide to this stuff, like, yeah. As long as we can't get enough from here, like, what are we really doing, right? And like this stuff is probably also limited. Yeah, this is also limited by sodium or silicon ore. Yeah, so let's get that in here. I wanna add it onto the place where we recycle the sulfur into, and it actually helps because we're gonna increase our sodium hydroxide usage a little bit. So that's real nice because we have plenty of that, and we just had to reconfigure a bunch of this to make that work. So yeah, I mean, if we're placing this by hand, why not? Let's make it a little bit bigger. And here we go. So we're gonna do, yeah, this a little close probably. Let's take a little bit of a distance. So you guys, and we want to make you guys. So the only issue is that I do want to make sure that we're doing that in a way which is conducive to the other one. So I want to make sure that this limit 40 is probably lower than what we have up there, but I do want to check that later. Because if this has a higher limit than what we have up at the other, like at the reprocessing stuff, then it's gonna be a little bit awkward because it's just gonna be so much more interesting for the network to create this yeah, to create like the sulfur hydroxide or whatever, sodium sulphate, created over here instead of in another spot. This is ferrous stuff, right? Yeah, not purified water. We should have that somewhere over here too. Yeah, it's over here. Let's fill this in, and then we should be okay. There we go. And then you guys. This is output, so we don't need to limit it. We want to fix this. You're above 40. Yeah, that seems good. So I just want to check that's gonna be okay with the guys over there. Like, if it's not, then I'll just up that one. Like 40 is fine for now. And I think I can leave the glass mixture stuff as is, because I'm pretty sure 2 furnaces, like 2 of the powder mixers, is plenty to supply our glass mixture needs. But then again, we probably do want to start smelting glass in the network at some point, so let's see. Yeah, I actually want to be here exactly. Yeah, you're less than 200, so that's all good. Yeah, pretty much anything that goes in is gonna come out, so that's nice. Yeah, so glass mixture wise, these guys get to work. Maybe we do need more. These are all scheduled for pickup. I guess like at some point we're gonna catch up, so it might be a bit before that happens. And let's check out. Are we ready for? We're ready for another satellite, and I'm pretty sure I put a satellite requester next to it, so we can just fire it off and be happy about it. Let's see, where is it? I walked past it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. We got a nice satellite here. it is actually auto-launching with cargo. So yeah, these stack hard, so that's really nice. And yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of space science out of this, but that's good. Yeah, so the sort of question in my mind is, should we scale up science more, or should we be going for this stuff? And my gut feeling is that we actually should be scaling up science more and just go for this in the end, because as long as we're consuming like all kinds of resources to go into the other stuff, it doesn't make much sense to try to dedicatedly do this stuff. And like, if we need it, we need it at a particular scale, right? But it's not like that scale is gonna disappear after. Like, we're gonna need 200k red potions for each of these. So what I'm thinking is we're just gonna like research all of this and just keep scaling up research for now. And once we're done with that, then we go down this path. And then my guess, depending on my experience up until that point, we're gonna choose to either go all in or not care. Okay, so as we are, I'm gonna put this in. So yeah, so can we place this from the map? We can. Excellent. Yeah, okay. So the only thing is, did I somehow mess something up? Don't think so. This looks okay. We can schedule these guys for deletion. Yeah, this looks fine. We do maybe want to kill these guys though. Let's see. We're gonna need to do another one for this and another one for this as well. But then we'll be okay. Yeah, excellent. Okay. So yeah, these guys are gonna scale back up. Yeah, so I guess the rockets are somewhat important, but not critical, I think, right? Because as we look at this, like, this stuff is gonna need... The only reason the rockets are critical is because they're critical to this part of the story. But, I mean, I don't really mind. Like, we can just start scaling the science, and I think that's the more important part. Yep, so I guess we're gonna start... Yeah, and so actually... Maybe we should be doing that with like beacons and modules. Should we? I'm kind of tempted to. Let me just, yeah. So in any case, I think we can cut this episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!